Thank you everyone for coming to week 5 of the Angel Accelerator powered by Fledge. And today we're going to get to the topic of angel investing in a group activity. But first and foremost, we have a guest teacher today.
First of all, it's Bole, like the ski goggles.
Oh, sorry.
And basically, I am like many angel investors. I wear many hats. The hat I'm wearing tonight is that I'm a board member of the Angel Capital Association, which is the largest association of active angel investors actually in the world. I am also a lead venture partner in Portfolio, Active Aging Longevity Fund. I am the investment chair and past president of RTB Capital, which is one of the most active angel networks in the country. We are located in Chapel Hill, North Carolina. So I'm right sort of on the East Coast. Was an entrepreneur, which is what many angels are, and then you angel entrepreneurs first, and then you become an angel. Before that, I was a corporate executive, so I've sort of had every seat at the table, and we can talk about a variety of things today as we talk about how angel investing really is a group activity. And we like to talk about it. It's also a contact sport.
Nice. All right. And we're going to talk about the ACA now, or we're going to save it till later?
Your call. I mean, let me just I'll give a very high level thing. The ACA is a professional association for angel investors, originally focused in North America, but really for angel investors now all over the world can join the ACA. And what we do, we're all about providing connections, being the absolute gold standard for education. So Angel University, which is run by the Angel Capital Association, we do an awful lot about data and statistics. You'll hear some data tonight, and we'll talk about the importance of understanding data and what's happening. And very importantly, advocacy. And this is particularly for US investors in terms of what is an accredited investor. So how can you get involved with these early stage deals, and then once you are successful at angel investing, how much more money can you keep because of good or bad tax policy? And the ACA is very involved with advocating for angel investors because we create jobs. We are a real factor for good in the country. And more people are beginning to recognize the huge role angels play in economic development, which is really critical right now as we go through COVID, and we do a lot of things there. So we'll be talking more as we go through everything today.
All right. Thank you so much. My name's Luni. I'm your host tonight. Fledge is my thing. So this was powered by Fledge. Fledge is a global network of impact-oriented business accelerators. It's kind of the most awkward way I can pitch it. We help startups. We have mission-driven startups around the world. We help make them better. I'm qualified to do that because I'm an entrepreneur myself. I do write checks. I am an investor, but first and foremost, I'm an entrepreneur. I've been starting companies since 1992. The first 5 of those and the first 20 years of that was in tech. So when you read about, such and such a company raised money from California VCs, and then, some number of years later, many years later, they got acquired. Yeah, I got to live that. I got to do that. I got to learn how venture capital worked by being on the entrepreneur side of the table. And I got to learn venture capital from California venture capitalists who were new at doing that. We got a check from a brand new firm once. I got a check from one of the brand new firms in Seattle, almost 30 years ago. So these days, I'm working solely with mission-driven companies. I do that through Fledge. The Angel Accelerator came out of Fledge. We also spun out last year a new company called Africa Eats, investing in Africa. I taught for 8 years in a business school called Bainbridge Graduate Institute. I worked at the University of Washington, helping them spin up companies. And then that Realize Impact logo up there is my nonprofit. And my nonprofit, it's a very strange nonprofit. We take philanthropy and we do impact investing with it. We do that from whatever money donors want to give us and ask us to invest on their behalf. But enough about me. Let's talk about the Angel Accelerator. It is a network of organizations that train angels. It's new. There are 3 members at the moment, soon to be 5, soon to be 10. The 3 members are Fledge. That's me here in the States. The Africa Venture Philanthropy Alliance. We're doing a program together focused on Africa. It's also Wednesdays. It's running in parallel. It's basically the same days we're doing the one here in the States, but it's focused on Africa, and it's 9 hours earlier than this one. And then our partner up in Canada is Spring. They've run 2 what they call investor challenges. Basically, it's the same program, but they're doing some modifications and doing a whole bunch of different iterations on it this year. There's like 5 of them coming to Canada. So if you're from Canada and you want to do this program, I would say go contact Spring and see if you want to do theirs instead. And if you're on the East Coast and you have a penchant for Africa, take a look. Maybe you want to do the Angel Accelerator that's focused on Africa. Right? You can find them all at theangelaccelerator.com.